So Tashin, you tell me.
Yes, ma'am, we completed till the question E. We have to do the sixth question.
Sixth one, right. Okay, so students, those who were not there, I'm just going to give you one hint. Okay. Uh, just give me 1 minute. Hmm. Okay. So there are two type of questions, right, which we dealt in the previous class. Okay, so listen to it very carefully because those concepts are really, really important, right? So first type of question was not convert. It was like, for example, 5% of 25. Okay, this is what. So in the previous class also, I told you 5% means 5 divided by 100 multiplied by 25. Yes?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So how can you do it? You can do it like this. 5 and 20, right? Or see, what I will tell you, instead of doing like this, what you can do whenever these type of questions comes, 5 by 100 multiply by 25. So you can multiply, for example, it's 20. Okay. So what you will do it right place and then it is 100 by 100. Got 1%. Yes. So you already know, right? 5% of anything you can find out, right? Now, the previous one which we discussed was this. Find the whole quantity if 5% of it is 600. Clear? So what they are saying? They are saying 5% of it is 600. Right? So ma'am, what is this? Earlier they were giving you find 5% of 600, right? But over here they have not given you. They have given you the answer and they have given you 5%. You have to find 5% of what will be 600. Clear?
X.
Right? So what you can do, this you don't know. 5% of what will be 600. Over here you are finding 5% of 600 is this, right? But they have given the answer now, but you don't know of what. Okay. So you will write 5% of what? You don't know what, so you will write x. Okay, equals to 600, right? So 5% means 5 upon 100 multiplied by x and 600, right? So from here, you have to find the value of x. Okay. So first of all, I hope everybody knows this table, right? If something is in multiplication, if that product will go that side, of equals to, it become in division. If it is in division, it will be in multiplication. If it is in addition, it become in subtraction. If it is in subtraction, it become the addition. This you already know or not? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? You know that? Okay. So over here, what happened? For example, this is what? So you can see this 100 is in division. So when it will go this side, it would be 600 multiplied by 100, right? Because this 100 was in division here, right? So it became 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And it is 5x here. 5 multiplied by x. Now, you have to find the value of x. So whenever you have to find any value, you make it single. So x would be 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 5. Because 5 and x were in multiplication, that's why the 5 came in division, right? And then you can simply divide. What will be my answer? 5 1 the 5, 5 2, right? So this is what. Clear? Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this clear? Right.
Ma'am.
This is what you have to do. Okay. So now first was very much clear. So I'm not telling you anything. For the second one, you can note it down. Okay. So that you know when you will solve the other part, because we have already finished this part. So I'm not going to do it again. Right. So this one you can note it down in your notebooks. This portion. How to do. Write the question first. This is a question. 5% of it is 600. Then this is the solution. Okay. And you can write the exercise. It is 7.1. Okay. And if you want to draw this table as well, you can.
Ma'am, what is the exercise number?
7.1 it is. It's according to the new edition, I think. 7.1.
Ma'am, in my reader it's written
Yes.
8.2.
Yes. It will be different in every. Just remember the chapter because CBSE has reduced the things, right? So it will be different for the different books.
Okay.
This is according to the latest pattern. So in some books, it's not updated yet. So accordingly. Okay. So quickly note it up, right? And then we will go to the sixth question. Okay. Tashin has already done. So Tashin will not, Tashin has already wrote. This is for Aisha and Naisha. Okay.
Ma'am, finish, ma'am.
Okay, both of you finish. Naisha, you are also done.
Ma'am.
Okay. Now let's just move to the next part, which is the question number 6, right? Question number 6 says convert the given percentage to decimal fraction and also to the fraction to in simplest form, right? So I think you know this. You remember when I gave you one table, right? When I told you the first one was in percentage, then you converted into fraction, right? And then you converted into decimal.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is what you will do. Okay. Here. Convert the given percentage to decimal, fractions, and also to fraction in simplest form. Clear? Yes. Can you do it? So how will you do it? I'll tell you. See. Make a table like this. Okay. Which we did. First of all, over here you will write percentage. Right? Then next would be fraction. Next would be simplest form. Okay. And the last would be your decimal. Clear? Now I will explain you what is the simplest form. For example, the first was 50%. Okay. So you wrote it like this 50 by 100. Right? So over here simplest form is 0 and 0 got cancelled. 5 ones are and 5 twos are. So this is your simplest form. And when you have to convert it, what will be the answer? Tell me. For this, you have to write. Here the fraction was 50 by 100, right? So the decimal would be 0.5. Clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear? I hope you know. So you can just quickly note this down. Okay, the table part, and then I'll show you the questions. Okay?
Done, ma'am.
So I'm just mentioning, I'm just writing the questions here only. Okay? So that because over there are so many questions, so you will get confused. Clear? All these 4. Okay? These are the first, second, third, and fourth.
Ma'am, finish.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Let's just
finish.
okay, let's just who is doing?
Me, just last one.
Okay, do it, Tasha.
Ma'am, done.
Okay. Okay, so what I will be doing, I will be writing it here only. Okay, so that you people don't get confused. Okay, let me just draw the line. First one here, second one, third one, and the fourth one. Okay. So first one was 25, right? 25%. So when you do in the fraction, 25 by 100,
Ma'am,
simplest form,
1/4.
others,
4.
everybody got this, 1 by 4. And the decimal?
0.25.
0.25.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now coming to 150%. So first one is simple, that I will do 150 by 100. Now tell me the simplest
3
form.
by 2.
Sir, ma'am, 3 by 2.
I want
3 by
3. Good. Next,
1.5.
1.50.
Others,
1.5.
1.5. Everybody, you can write 1.50 or 1.5, both are the same, right? Clear?
Ma'am, next one, 20 upon 10. I mean 100.
5.
20 by 100. So what will be the answer? 1 by 5?
1 by 5.
And in decimal?
0.2.
0.20.
Oh. Now coming to next one.
5%, 5 by 100, 1 by 20,
1 by 20 is the lowest form.
0.05.
And 0.05 is the decimal.
Yes. Very good. So I hope everybody got the same answer. Anyone who got the different answer so that we can discuss the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in 20% I got 0.20.
Yes, that's not a problem.
Oh, okay.
See, what happened basically, for example, 20 by 100. So usually what we do, we cancel 0 and 0, right? So what is left? This is left. So we write 0.2. If you are not cancelling it, your answer would be 0.20, right? So usually we cancel
Yeah,
it.
ma'am, because in the school we learn to, when we cancel it in the lowest form, we cut 0 and then we do the cancellation method. And then after that, when it's the decimals time, we bring the original number back and then we take 2 zeros and then we count 1, 2 and then we do like that.
Yes, you can write both the ways, not a problem. Whenever this is given, right? If you are converting, if you are converting in decimal form, you have two methods. Either direct converted, right? 0.20, right? Or deduct it, because 0 and 0 automatically get cancelled whenever they are in this form, right? Both are the same thing. So there is no issue if you can go for both the answers. Okay? Clear? Everybody?
Yes,
Okay, so let's just do the next one then. This is done. Now coming to question number 7. Just read this question. Question number 7. The question says, in a city, 30% are females, 40% are males, and remaining are children. What percentage are children? Can you do
30
it?
divided by 100 into 40. Then, ma'am, what are we
Do
supposed
this.
to do here?
Do this.
40% is equal to 70%. 370. Yeah. So 100 minus 70% is equal to the number of children.
Yes. Right? See, what I told you in this question, what they were asking this. For example, I told you, see, you know the percentage is always 100. Yes. So I told you in a class, they were saying this is a class, right? In this, 40% are male. I'm just giving you a hypothetical example. And 30% are females. This is male and this is female. And rest are children. You don't know how many children are there, right? So you have to find the number of children. So first of all, you should know. So how would you write this? Like how would you solve it? First of all, you will write given. What is given to you? So you will write percentage of males, right? Percentage of females, right? So males is 40%, females are 30%, right? Yes. Then total person, then you will write this, the statement, total percentage of males and females. Okay. So it would be 40% plus 30%, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7. So it became 70%, right? Yes or no? Right? So
Yes,
what you
ma'am.
have to find? You have to find this one, right? So total is 100, right? So from 100, if you will subtract the 70%, whatever answer come, these will be the children's, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everybody? Aisha, you got it? Tashin, because Naisha was correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, right? So you got 70%. Now what you have to find? You have to find percentage of children, right? What you have to find? You have to find percentage of children, right? So percentage of children would be total percentage, right? Minus total total percentage of male and female. So total percent was 100%, right? Minus 70, right? So what you got? 30%. So this is your answer, and you will write therefore here. These 3 dot means therefore, right? Therefore, the number of children are, or not number, therefore the percentage of children are 30%. Clear? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you can do it. Right? You can just first write down the question from here, and then I will show you the solution. Okay, this one. Write down the question, let me know, then I'll scroll and then I will move to the solution.
Done. Done, ma'am.
Okay, everybody done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll just move to the solution. Okay, you can note it down. I have written in the short form. Okay, students, you don't have to form the short form. Clear? Right? You have to, wherever I have mentioned this percentage, you will write this percentage. Okay? Okay? Percentage of males, percentage of female, then total percentage of male and female. Don't write M and F. Right? Write males and female. Okay? Total percentage minus total. Clear? I hope it's clear how to write, right? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I sent you my number. Could you add me?
Okay, students, you said something?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I just lost the networks. I was unable to hear you. Yes. Can you please repeat those who said something?
Could
Yeah,
you
now so
add
you shared
my
me the number,
number?
right? Yes. I got it.
Ma'am, because could you send the recording of the yesterday's class?
I can't share it because I don't have the access. The one who is sharing you the link, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Just contact them. Okay, just drop
Okay.
them a text that, so ma'am, please share me the recording. They'll share it with you. Fine?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, is there anything you told us to solve?
No, I just asked you to write it down. This one only. The solution. You wrote it?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everybody is done? Anyone who is still writing?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to next one, 8th question. Same question is there. Just use your brain and solve it. Fine? 8th question. This one. Out of 15,000 voters in a consistency, 60% voted. Right? Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Can you now find how many actual did not vote? Right? So what happened basically? I will give you one example. Okay. I will not solve this. I will tell you the way to solve it and you will solve it and you will tell me the answers. Okay. So the question itself says, what was the question? Wait a minute.
There are 15,000 voters in a constituency. 60% voted. So how many didn't vote?
So over here, how many voters are there? 15,000 voters are there, right? And out of this 15%, 15,000 is a total number, right? 60% voted. Clear? So first thing, what you have to do, first step number 1 would be that 60% of
15,000.
15,000, right? So from here, what you will get?
30% did not vote.
Right?
60 divided by 100 into 15,000, right?
So you will, yes, you will get basically how many people voted. In numbers you will get. Okay? Right? In numbers,
But we need to find a percentage.
Yes. So from here you will get number of people who voted. Right? Done? Then the second step, the question was, in the second step they said, find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Right? So if 60% voted, right? What is the total percentage? 100. From 100%, 60% voted. So that means 40% people didn't vote. Right? Then you will write 40% of 15,000. Clear? So you will get here also in numbers that number of people who did not vote. Getting it? Getting
Wait,
the
wait, ma'am. In the 60%, when we found, we are supposed to find this, and then after that, we are supposed to take the 60 and we are supposed to multiply it with 100.
This one, yes. 60. You remember how to find 60% of, we did the question at 25% of this,
Yes, ma'am.
The same way. Right?
Yes,
from here,
but
what
then
you will
after
get?
That,
you will get
after that,
you will get from here, you will get number of people. See, this is, they have given in percentage. When you will solve this, you will get number of people voted. In numbers, you will get the answer. Right? Then what you have to do, see, 60% voted, right? But you don't know how many people didn't vote it. So total percentage is 100%. Right? From 100% people, 60% people voted. So how many people didn't vote? 40% people didn't vote. Right? So you will
subtract.
Yes. Right? 100% minus 60%. These are basically the people who, you will find it like this. Wait. I hope the first step is clear what to do, right? To everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Now I'm doing the second step here. Now in the second step, what you will write? You will write percentage of people who did not vote. So it would be from total percentage minus percentage of people who vote. Percentage of people who vote. Right? So total percentage is 100. 100% minus how many people voted? 60%. 60%. Yes. So from here you got 40%. Then you will write this 40% of 1500. From here, you will get number of people who did not vote. I hope I have
Ma'am,
made
after we are done with exercise, can we note this down?
this one.
Yeah.
No, this one you have to do. I'm just telling you. First, write the question. Okay. First, write the question. This one.
Find 16% of 15,000. We'll find how many people did vote.
Yes.
So we can.
Wait. Don't worry. First, write the question. Then I will show you the screen. That screen only. Right. This screen I will show, and then you will solve your answer according to these steps. Step number
Okay.
1, right? Step number 2, and then step number 3. Clear? Okay. First, write the question, right? Then I will show you that screen, and according to those steps only, you will find the answer and you will tell me the answers. Okay? Fine with everybody? Aisha and Aisha, Tashin?
Ma'am.
Okay. Everybody is fine, or only Naisha is fine? Tashin and Aisha, you
I'm
got it?
fine.
Okay.
I'm
You done
done.
with the question, everybody? Right? Now, this is what. Okay, so step number 1, you have to find 60% of this. From here, you will get number of people who voted. Okay, and then step number 2, you have to find percentage of people who did not vote. So it would be total people. This T is for total people. Total percentage. Okay, minus percentage of people who voted. Okay, so it would be 100% minus 60%. You got this. Then step number 3, you have to find 40% of 15,000. Clear? Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting only one clear. What happened? Not getting. If you are not getting a student, you can tell me. I'll explain it again. Anyone?
Yes, ma'am, it's okay.
Okay. Do it then.
Ma'am, this one we wrote it before itself, right?
Sorry.
It's the same one you have showed before, right? We should write it again.
No. Write it again means first you wrote the question. This is question number 8. At the time I was explaining you, then you wrote the question. This is how you have to solve it. Okay, now you will solve it. First you will solve 60% of 1500. You will get the answer. Okay, then you will find percentage of people. This I have already solved. And the third step, you will find 40% of 1500 and you will tell me the answer. Okay.
Ma'am, in the first step, what did you write in the box?
This one, this is number of people who voted.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
in the step 2, percentage of people who didn't vote, what did you write after that in equal to?
Percentage of people who didn't vote equals to, it is total percentage of people. I'll write it again. Okay, there was T means total percentage of people. Okay, minus percentage of people who voted. Okay.
Okay, ma'am, thank you. Ma'am, may I go to the washroom, please?
Yes, you can go.
doubt.
Tell me. Tell me the doubt. Oh, Naisha, you had a doubt? You are on mute if you are saying something.
Oh, sorry. Yes, ma'am. For the number of voters who did
Hmm.
not vote,
Hmm.
we can find the number of people once we find the number of voters who voted by subtracting 15,000
Hmm.
with 900.
Hmm. Yes, 15,000 you will subtract it and then you can convert it into percentage. It's your choice,
Okay, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm back.
Okay. Quickly solve it. We have 1 minute. Quickly.
I'm done, ma'am.
Okay, you are done. Okay. Let's just wait for others. Everybody is done or someone who is still doing?
Ma'am, Kais didn't join today.
Yeah, today Kaizen joined. I don't know. Yesterday he was telling he'll join. Maybe he is not well. Because he told us that he is not well. He had viral.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, everybody is done. Now, should we discuss?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me the answer. First one, what you got? What is the value of the 60% of 15?
Ma'am, 9,000 votes.
Ma'am, 9,000. No, 16% of 900 voted.
Huh? Yes, 900, right? Yes. And
Yes,
then
ma'am.
for the last one, 40%?
One. Just 1 minute.
Wait. It would be 9,000 only, no? It was 15,000.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I got 6,000.
Yes, 6,000. 6 and 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.